Welcome to yet another edition of Global Watch. Today we are going to discuss about the global scenario, not about any single country or any pair of countries like Russia and Ukraine. For the past few months, even maybe more than a year, US and Western allies are making sanction after sanction to keep the Russia under check. But what is the overall effect of these sanctions for various countries is the things we are going to discuss now. Recently, Bangladesh accused US you should have consulted us before making announcement of sanctions because those sanctions are hurting us. So such the level of voices being raised of late by small countries against the US because most of the US sanctions are affecting globally, including the US and the Western allies. So let us concentrate on one single sanction which is affecting all over the world. And then I think the most affected country is the US. So there is a mechanism called SWIFT which is being used for transaction of money, transfer of money from one bank account to another bank account globally. SWIFT is a messaging system which is helps to transfer money from one bank anywhere in the world to another bank anywhere in the world through dollar. After the war, after Russia launched a war against Ukraine, the US and its allies removed Russia from the SWIFT system, so Russia cannot trade using dollar. But what is happening? Russia is not affected much. It started trading with other countries in the local currencies. For example, India and Russia are trading oil in either ruble or in rupee. They have created a special arrangement called Vostro accounts, and using this account, they are trading it. So similarly, many countries got scared that US may ban us at any point of time for small mistakes with the US. So people started trading in the local currencies for import and export. For example, Brazil is trading in yuan with China. China's yuan is becoming more stronger now. It's trying to replace the dollar hegemony. So what is happening because the dollar is being replaced by some other currency? What is happening is dollar is weakening. So dollar is weakening, and then people are losing trust in the dollars, and then people are withdrawing dollar from the banks, and then people are selling dollar-based treasury bonds, and finally banks in the United States of America have started failing. The last 2 or 3 months, 3 banks have collapsed, and then somebody else have to take it over. And then, as per later reports, a lot of smaller banks or mid-sized banks in the US are all on the verge of collapse. Number of banks they say maybe around 2,000. So, what is going to happen in the US? We have to wait and see. What I have discussed is just one problem of sanction. Another one is the rise in crude oil price. The rise in crude oil price is hitting hard poorer and smaller countries because they have to cough up more money due to war. They have to cough up more money, and their economy is also being strained. So that is the reason Bangladesh is crying for increase in petroleum product price. At the same time, there are such countries who are making money using this action. For example, India. India is buying cheaper oil from Russia and selling back to US and many European partners. Can you ever think that India can become an oil exporting country? But today India is an oil exporting country. Similarly, can you ever think Saudi Arabia can become an oil importing country? Yes, it is importing diesel from Russia, which is cheaper than its own local production. So many things are happening. So US expected Russia to buck down or go down because of these sanctions, but what is happening in the USSR? What is happening in Russia? More number of billions have been created in the last 1 year. So somebody is making money inside Russia. Russia, huge money is becoming a billionaire. What is happening? Russia is getting all the products and services which have been sanctioned by US, if not directly, but indirectly through some other country. So Russia is not at all affected by these sanctions, but many of the smaller countries and the United States of America. So this is the effect of such various sanctions enacted by the US all around the globe. I have given only few examples. If you come across more information, I will share it with you. Till then, see you. Tata. Bye bye.